Welcome to the Ohio Marijuana Card Podcast, where we give you updates on everything related to Ohio medical marijuana. This is your host, Randy Schaefer, and today I'll be walking you through the Ohio Medical Marijuana Patient Registry. The State of Ohio Board of Pharmacy opens their Medical Marijuana Patient Registry. Note, if you are currently a patient, just sit tight. Our staff will be working hard to get everyone registered for their official Ohio Medical Marijuana Card. This process may take some time, but it is our intention to have every patient recommendation letter submitted as soon as possible so patients can register before dispensaries open. From our staff at Ohio Marijuana Card, once our office has submitted your application to the State Board of Pharmacy, you will receive an email to confirm your information was entered correctly. You will then pay the annual state registration fee of $50. You can expect to receive this email with the subject line, Ohio Medical Marijuana Registry User Activation, within 2 to 5 days. Over the past 6 months, our team of physicians have helped thousands of patients get approved for medical marijuana. As a result, we have a significant amount of applications to submit. This is a manual, multi-step process, and our team is working around the clock to process and submit all of our patients into the registry. Rest assured, your application will be submitted in time for you to obtain your medical marijuana card prior to dispensaries opening. Please note, if you are on a payment plan and you are unsure if you are current on your payments, please contact us at 1-866-457-5559 for more information. That's 1-866-457-5559. If you have paid in full at the time of your appointment or signed up for your membership plan, you are good to go. After your recommendation letter has been sent in by our physicians, you should receive an email from the Ohio Board of Pharmacy at the email address you provided. It is also worth noting that your Ohio Medical Marijuana Card will be good for 1 year from the date you receive the official card from the state. The Ohio Medical Marijuana Patient Registry is active. Since the fall of 2016, medical marijuana has been legal in Ohio. The medical marijuana industry was supposed to be fully operational by September 8, 2018. But due to unforeseen delays, cannabis companies are just beginning to reach the final stages before opening their doors. One of the bigger hurdles has been activating the State of Ohio Board of Pharmacy Medical Marijuana Patient Registry, which has remained closed until a time when dispensaries were near opening. That time has finally arrived. The Ohio Board of Pharmacy has launched their patient registration. You can see more details from the Ohio Medical Marijuana Program website, and be sure to watch the patient tutorial video. Those links will be in the description of this video. So how quickly will patients be registered and when will dispensaries open? That's a really good question. This process of registering every single patient may take some time, but it is Ohio Marijuana Card's intention to have every patient recommendation letter sent in quickly so that patients can register before dispensaries open. Just a note, the Ohio Medical Marijuana Card will be valid for 1 year from the date you receive your official card. Cultivators, both large and small scale, are currently harvesting cannabis. Now that the registry is active, dispensaries should be expected to begin opening in no more than 60 days, but some are actually aiming to open as early as late December. So how do you get a recommendation and register as a Ohio medical marijuana patient? Surprisingly, this is one that a lot of people don't know, and that's because it's an incredibly complicated process. So patients wishing to receive a medical marijuana card must first get a recommendation for medical marijuana from a doctor certified by the state to write recommendations for cannabis. You must have one of 21 approved conditions that have been deemed to be treatable with medical marijuana by the state of Ohio. Those include post-traumatic stress disorder, inflammatory bowel disease, chronic and severe pain or intractable pain, Parkinson's disease, multiple sclerosis, spinal cord disease or injury, ulcerative colitis, traumatic brain injury, sickle cell anemia, AIDS and HIV, Tourette's syndrome, glaucoma, fibromyalgia, cancer, Crohn's disease, ALS, epilepsy, including childhood epilepsy, hepatitis C, and Alzheimer's disease. If you think you qualify, simply set an appointment with a medical marijuana physician like those at Ohio Marijuana Card. This physician will review your medical records, perform an exam, and write a letter of recommendation, provided you qualify for medical marijuana treatment. This recommendation is sent off to the State of Ohio Board of Pharmacy by the recommending physician. After the recommending doctor sends in your rec letter, the Board of Pharmacy is expected to send out an email to the patient. After receiving this email, you will pay a $50 fee, this is an annual fee, to register. Once registered, a patient will be able to print their medical marijuana card or order a physical copy from the Board of Pharmacy website. Ohio Marijuana Card will be registering literally thousands of patients over the next few days. Our staff of passionate, state-certified medical marijuana doctors have been writing recommendations since the beginning of the 2018 summer season. It is estimated that Ohio Marijuana Card will see roughly a full quarter of the state's total projected patients for the first year of the program. And since Ohio Marijuana Card was among the first companies to begin recommending medical marijuana to patients, theirs will be among the very first registered with the Medical Marijuana Control Program Patient Registry. If you'd like any more resources, we've got a ton on our website. We have dispensary locations. You can find out where every dispensary location is in Ohio. We have the different consumption methods. We break down all of that. We have a blog about whether or not marijuana flower will be sold in stores. Just so you all know, it will be sold in stores. And we even have a tutorial on how to become a medical marijuana patient caregiver. Those can be found on our website at ohiomarijuanacard.com. Just click on the tab that says Patient Resources, and everything you could possibly want to know about Ohio medical marijuana can be found there. That's it for this first podcast. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to stay tuned as we will have future updates. Thank you. Bye-bye.